Well, we got up into this red dirt area here. You see the cliffs, the red cliffs back there. Look at this. There's even an arch. I swear there's an arch right there. There's some crazy peaks out there. And there's several spots open. There's a lot of spots open out here. Right, and I could get the trailer in here too. But the road, it just feels a little rough to me to bring the trailer in. There's a lot of people up here that are doing it though. But I think for me, I just think I'm not going to bring the trailer this far in on that road. There's about 7 pretty rough spots. You know, it's not rutty, it's just rocky. And I'd have to go super slow. It'd probably take me, it could take me 45 minutes to get up here, about 4 miles in, 4.5 miles in. So, you know, I was thinking if I want to camp up in here, then I could just leave the trailer where it is and bring the truck up here with the tent and just camp up here with the dogs in the tent. There's a lot of spaces open. A lot of people have left because, like I was saying, it's Monday. So bringing the truck up here is pretty easy. Look at this spot right over here, right above the truck. There's like little needles, peaks up there in the mountains. See if I can get a shot of that. The dogs like it up here. Echo, you like it up here? See what Dodger's getting into over here. He's just checking out the cactus. Smelling other dogs that have been up here. Hey Dodger, you like it up here? It's shady. It's getting warm, but it's not really that warm. I don't even think it's 80 yet. In the shade, it's nice. It's a little breezy. They like peeing on stuff. From this angle, it looks like there's an arch up there, right there. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go back, pick up the trailer, and I'm gonna drive about, it's probably a 1/4 mile, maybe 1/2 mile deeper. The terrain is pretty much the same. It's really the same, but it's a different spot, and it's a smaller little campsite, so it'll just be me, and then there'll be room for one other camper if someone else comes in later. But so it'll be more private than where we are now, right? Like where we are now, there's 6 other campers there, but there's been up to like 12. It's a pretty big spot. You could probably fit 15, 20 campers in there. So if we move it in just a 1/4 mile to this other site, then it'll be a little bit more secluded, but pretty much the same view really. But it'll be quieter, so that's kind of cool. It'll be further away from the road a little bit and super easy to get the trailer in there. I'm just not a huge risk taker. Like I have a line and it's like, this road is a little rough. You know, I see motorhomes and I see fifth wheels coming through here on that road. Actually, I don't see them driving on it. I just see them camped in. So they've made it in already and they've set up camp and they've stayed there for the last few days. Pretty much the same people I've seen in there. So they have traversed that road with these bigger rigs, but it just seems it's too rocky, it's too bouncy, it's going to take too long. I'll be stressed out, so I'm not going to do it today. I'm not going to drive on that dirt road that far today. And if I want to camp out here, you know, my system allows me to just take the tent, throw it in the truck, throw some backpacking gear in the truck, and we can come out here and camp out here as long as we want. Leave the trailer in a safe spot. It's safe here. No one's going to mess with my stuff. So having a good versatile system, you know, gear that you can do different things with if you need to is really nice. I don't need to push it. I could make it up here though with the trailer. I could do it. So like in an emergency situation, you know, if I got stuck on the road or something, I'd be like, well, I can do it. But since I don't have to do it, I'm not going to do it. Not today. Just me and the truck and the dogs this far. This is Sedona, Arizona. If you like hanging out with me and the dogs, you know, subscribe to this channel. We go on a lot of adventures. You know, we take it pretty easy, but we're seeing all kinds of crazy stuff that I've never seen before. I know a lot of people don't get a chance to get out and see. And my dogs have never seen it before. So it's a lot of fun. It's been fun. Here, I'll show you the road. It's really not that bad. It's just rocky. And so we're about a little over 4 miles from where we were. You know, it's really not that bad. It's not maintained though. And this part of it's not too bad. I counted all the rough spots. There's 7 rough locations on the road getting here where you'd have to just go really slow, like 2 miles an hour or something like that. Come on, Echo. Out of the road. It's nice up here. What do you think, Echo? Should we go back to the trailer? Go back to camp? I know Dodger's doing good when he's just stands around in the sun. Because if it's too hot out, he hates the sun. He just goes where it's shady. But if he just walk around in the sun like this, everything's good. Come on, Echo. There's definitely some sketchy roads out here where you need vehicles like that. What did I just pull out of your mouth, Mr. Echo? I saw you chewing on something. I knew you shouldn't have it, so I pried your mouth open. That vicious trap jaw you got. I dug in there with my fingers, huh? What did I pull out? A dead mouse. You didn't kill it, but you just scraped it up off the ground and you were chewing on it like a piece of gum. Sometimes I have to reach in there and pull out stuff. I've pulled out horse poo. You never know what you're gonna find in his mouth. He's pretty good actually, but he lets me dig in there. Like I can go all the way down his throat with my hand and pull it out with my fingers, just yank it out. We got a dead mouse. Glad you didn't eat it. Well, Echo's just Getting into some disgusting trouble today. Look at what's on top of his head. Looks like a bird took a crap on you, buddy. How do you feel about that? The bird just took a crap right on your head. You don't care. The dirtier, the better. So Echo's getting pretty good now. I got him trained pretty well to the whistle. Let's see if I can give you an example. See, what I do is I hide behind a bush so he can't see me. Like if he gets too far in the distance, then I hide. And then I use that little bit of anxiety that he gets when he realizes he can't see me, he doesn't know where I am. And I connect that with the whistle. So that little bit of anxiety that he has, and then the whistle that I'll use, he connects those two together. So now whenever he hears the whistle, he should get triggered back into that little bit of anxiety of like, where is he? Where is he? And then he comes running to me. So let's see if I can do that. He's back there. He's all the way over there at the trailer. That's probably almost 100 yards away. And I'm ducked down behind this bush, so he should be able to see me. And one call of the whistle, let's see what happens. Well, he came. Good boy. Good boy. And you got to give him a lot of praise. Poo-poo head. He's got literal poop on his head from that bird. We did that a few times, so he's already tired. He already knows I'm playing a game with him right now. You hungry? Want to go back to camp? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Echo. That's a good boy. You hungry? Let's go back to camp. That's a Sedona sunset. Mr. Echo's had some interesting experiences the last couple days. See, he's been tied up on his lead most of the time. But I let him out the other night. It was pitch black out. What did you see out there? I didn't know, but there were some huge cows. Did you see cows yesterday? You saw cows yesterday, huh? They were right out there. Right there. So he's looking for them now. He thinks I'm telling him that they're nearby. But I couldn't even see him. I shined my light out there and I saw these huge beasts out there. I mean, they were huge. And he ran right out to them. And all I could hear was snorting. And then they trotted off like, you know, like a stampede. There were probably, I don't know how many, but maybe there were 5 or 6 of them. They snorted. And then I thought, oh, he's going to chase him. He's just going to keep going out there, like over this hill or something, or out into the road. I shined my light out there and I could see his eyes I mean, he wasn't really that far, and the cows were just right out here. I could see his eyes, and then I did my whistle, and he came running right back. He came running right back to me, and I don't know what happened, but he felt really bad, like he knew he was in trouble. Dodger gets so happy at night because it gets so nice and cool out here. It was hot today, so I had the generator running. See, I just set up the generator right back here. Plug that into the trailer, and then I can run the air conditioner. Because I had to run the air conditioner because it was only 80 something. I think it was 84, 80, maybe 88, something like that, which isn't really that hot, but the sun, it just heats us up like crazy. So he came running back when I whistled. Even though the cows were out there, he came running right back. So in a way, it was really good that happened, because now I know, at least that was a test. It was a test. So when he's really distracted with cows, and he loves cows. Echo, do you like cows? Do you like the cows? You do, huh? You love the cows. I don't know if you want to eat them or if you want to make friends with them, but they were upset. I mean, they were snorting, and I don't know if he got headbutted or kicked, because he looked upset when he came back. So it was a good test that he could be distracted like that, and then I could whistle. I could do my whistle, and he came running back. He said, I'm going to leave something that I'm really interested in and come back to my owner because he's whistling. And so in a way, it's a good thing when things like that happen, because you use them as a test when they happen. It was an accident. I didn't know they were out there. I would have held on to him a little bit more, or been more verbally in control of him. But I just kind of let him out of the trailer because it was dark out here. I thought he was just going to run around and go take a pee out there. But he wanted to go after the cows. Yeah, you did. This guy here, Dodger, he'll just bark at him a little bit. He doesn't want really much to do with him. He's a good dog. He's pretty easy. So it's been pretty nice out here. But we're right on this road, and you can hear, here comes a car right now. This is a pretty busy road, and it's dusty. You can see the dust cloud coming by right now. So, and there's all kinds of tours out here. There's like Jeep tours out here. There's ATV tours that come out here. So it's actually a fairly busy road for how rough it is. Like, I mean, every minute there's probably 2 cars coming by all day. And even during the middle of the week, we've been here about a week now. On Monday, this road was super busy. I thought, oh, it'll be a nice quiet road, but nope, it was super busy on Monday. I mean, I know there's ranches out here and things like that, but the road is so rough. I'm just surprised there's so many vehicles out here. Trying to go on walks and see what kind of nature I can find. Haven't seen any snakes. A lot of little lizards. A few birds here and there. Bats, there's some bats flying around right now. The stars are really nice at night. The moon's starting to come out.